Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. We only want to take a look at the shorter time frame because since the last update, not much changed, and therefore I think a look at the smaller time frame is sufficient. Today seems to be a rather quiet day, or at least there hasn't really been any significant development since the last update. So we want to take a look at the relevant levels, just get a reminder of the relevant parameters here for this movement and the roadmap. Overall, the idea is that we are still in a bullish market. Bitcoin, however, is fighting for the 100K mark, or not Bitcoin, but the bulls and the bears. And I compared it in the last video to an epic battle. It really is, because I think it is important to be flexible. And I don't think the winner has been decided. I mean, overall, yes. I mean, we expect the price to get over 100K. It's not a given though, nothing is guaranteed in these markets, and it might just take a while. So therefore it is, I think, important to remain cautious in the current price region, to be prepared for some changes of wave structures and up and down movements, fake outs, right? I mean, just remember that here the bulls failed, the longs got liquidated, down here the shorts got liquidated, and we're now sort of in this range, right? And you can just draw a box between the most recent high and the most recent low. And that's a range for now. And we might be stuck in this range for a little while. I don't know. But it is just a range actually we've been in since the 27th of November. Yes, it did get a bit wider. But this is still kind of corrective movement to the upside, right? This is a 3-wave move up into the Thursday high. Then we had a 3-wave move down as well. Another 3-wave move up so far. So I think we can still watch for higher at the moment, because the bulls are trying again. But we saw it in one of yesterday's videos that volume was reducing already. So we can just activate the volume bars here, and you see that volume has been slowing down again, right? So there was this spike of volume when, and here actually, yeah, when there was this recovery, but then especially when we broke above the Friday high again, we saw a spike in volume, spike in volume, and not in value as well, yeah, okay, but in volume, yeah, and then now it's sort of going down again. Which is normal, because there's also a bit of a pullback there, but certainly also lower volume than we had here when this was bought up at the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement at 93,150. And also volume has reduced compared to price action on Thursday. But I don't use volume that much, because it's typically not the best indicator, because, you know, when it's starting to go up, the price has already moved in crypto. So a lot of people always look for volume to confirm, but the thing is, when you're in a third wave, for example, looking for volume is too late, because the price would have jumped already significantly. But the idea is we could still go a little higher in the short term. It is, I think, important to be flexible at this stage. And the red line, which is located at around 97,500, can probably give us some clues, because as long as we're holding above it, I think the short-term momentum, I think, would rather be on the side of the bulls. And below that level, the focus will shift back to the lower support region, which is here between 86,197 and 93,156. So at the moment we're holding the upper micro support, and we might see a reaction there to the upside soon for one more high in wave C of Y of B. That would still be possible as a high B wave, even though if we go up here, we could explore whether this is an extension in the white scenario, possibly targeting 108,590. So it's about, I think, understanding the next resistances, which are around, well, the previous swing high. It takes a break above yesterday's high at 102,100 to indicate we're starting to move up, we're going up. Yeah, an impulsive reaction to this micro support, which I communicated yesterday, located between 98,490 and 100,300. Is really just weak micro support, but it's for those who are looking for some kind of Fibonacci support levels in the current price region. And another high could drive us to that blue target zone above. But there is, another resistance level here, which is the Thursday high around pretty much a double top around 103,700. And then the Fibonacci target areas here, they could act as resistance as well, starting at 105,500, 107,400, and a very important one is this one, at 108,590, because that's a first ideal target for white wave 3. This is pretty much everything, so it's just, I think, important to focus on micro support here and the red line to see if the upside momentum can come back or actually stay alive, even though this seems to be a temporary pullback in what the bulls attempt is an upside breakout. But it's, as I said, it's not decided, and we might very well see another liquidation of the long traders and then the other way around, and that might happen again and again, because this is not an easy ride, and waters are rough up here. Okay, so yeah, not much more to say. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.